Hey guys, how's it going? It's Penguin Forces here, and it's day number 5 for the daily progression reports. And we did a very nice job today of finding loot. The RNG guys were on our side, and before I get into the discussion of what the items were like, I'm gonna try to keep this video just a tad bit shorter here. But I pulled up the stats here for you guys, and let's go ahead right on into the items. So the first one was the ancient item, ancient Sunkeeper, and I'll go ahead and pull up the stats here. I rolled with 9%. Excuse me. I rolled with 9% um, for damage, but also I could have rolled 1804 holy damage, but I think it was not a problem. I don't think it was a problem at all. It was a legendary. It was a ancient legendary, and I think it was a pretty good job for what it does. It's got high elite damage. It's got the percent, and it's got 1804, pretty high up there. It could have been higher. I could have rolled higher, but not a problem. I think it does the job very fine. The second thing that we found here was our Stone of Jordan. We actually found. I'm surprised about this roll here. The roll. So let's go to bring up the stats. Fire skill damage is going to be at 20% the max. And also we've got increased elite damage by 30% the max. And then we rolled for a socket. This find, you know, I had no words. I still don't have any words. It's kind of ridiculous how well that the Stoner Jordan got. So that was that. So that was the second amazing item. The third amazing item, well, I wouldn't say amazing, but we got it at least, was strong arm bracers. We rolled for fire skill damage. We got 20%. And then we've got a 29% more damage for 5 seconds. So when you do a knockback. So that's great. 29% is great. The only downfall here is that its critical hit chance is 4.5, just a tad bit on the lower side. But other than that, it does a great job. And also another amazing item was the kaleidoscope. So prevents all poison damage taken, and I get healed by it. And also it has intelligence, critical hit damage, and critical chance, and we rolled a socket. So those are some of the items. We also have some items down here as well too. I got 2 Ramaladni's gift, but I went ahead and put one in the Sunkeeper. Alright, so Sunkeeper, again, like I stated, does a pretty good job. I could have rolled the holy damage into higher damage, but again, I was just thinking, why not? Just go ahead and just roll it off, not a problem. So we've got that. We've also got some legendary gems now. Tomorrow I'm going to be focusing on trying to up those levels. So right now all of them are level 0. So we'll be upping it more. This was our old amulet, so I'll just put that on the side. We found an ancient Tal Rasha's. So it had intelligence, critical hit damage, we rolled for critical hit chance, and it naturally came with a socket. So this is like an amazing, item. It's got good rolls on it. And then we just have some extra Harrington waist guards if we decide to do some torment levels. So yeah, that's that. And you know what? I forgot to mention one more item. We got a witch an hour. So it's got 38% critical hit damage, and also it's got attack speed. So the max roll that you can get for attack speed is 7. And then medium intelligence and medium vitality. So yeah, I mean, I thought we did a great job here today. I mean, we got some really hard items to get. We got some ancient items, and we got really good rolls off a hard amulet. So we definitely upped our critical hit chance and critical hit damage. We upped the critical hit damage, I believe, by 150. And we also got the critical hit chance up by, I believe, by 15%. I don't have the stats on me right now from yesterday, but I think those are a good amount of percentage that I gave it. And also, we did get some bonus elite damage. So we got more bonus elite damage. So we had 0. Now we have 55 all of a sudden. Sunkeeper and the Stone of Jordan. What are items that we are looking for? We're going to be looking more towards belt still. I want to try to get a string of ears and also shoulders and a helmet. Shoulders, I want to get fire pinions so I can go ahead and use a Leoric's crown. If you notice, I have a diamond in my helmet trying to get cooldowns off for Black Hole. Black Hole is the main kind of damage that you're going to be getting, the core damage. And also Hydra and Blizzard is basically a support kind of damage, an off damage. Now, don't get me wrong, they still do damage, but the main core of your damage comes from Black Hole. So that's that. Those are the items. And the skills, a lot of wizards are going to be using what I have here right now. Maybe not evocation. They might be changing it for something that they are comfortable with, but that not a problem at all. So we're using unstable anomaly to make sure that we are up and running. So if we fall down, we could get back up immediately. We've got blur just for a little extra protection. We've got illusionist so we can kite better, and if we do get hit, we can continuously kiting. And also we got evocation so we could bring black hole up. And then we've got the hydra damage, we've got the blizzard damage. It's our off damage to bring up the fire DOT, the damage over time. We've got the ice armor, still using the ice ring. So I'm liking it a lot. Also magic weapon, it's a steroid. We've got our main damage here, black hole, and we've got our kiting material, which is teleports. So yeah, that's the setup here for the skills, and we're gonna be, like I said, we're gonna be focusing on belts, helmets, and shoulders, and also we're going to be trying to focus more on our Templar. So we've got Frieza Deflection, Justice Lantern, not the best deal, but it'll work for now, and also the S of Joanne. We're trying to get that trinket, we're trying to get a Thunder Fury, so good luck with me on that, and also 2 Unities. I do plan to try to use a Unity, but other than that, I think I got everything down. I do want to say thank you guys very much for watching the video. And if you guys have any kind of advice for me, if you guys have any opinions or any tips, go ahead and just leave a comment down below. You could go ahead and check out my Twitch as well up on the top. But other than that, I'll be ending the video right here. So that's day 5. We'll see what happens tomorrow. And other than that, take care.